RSL Salt Lake will try to set a franchise record. They will try to make history against D.C United. Take a look at the...
He'll start on the bench. Keep an eye on Dwayne De Rosario. 7 goals, 5 assists in just 12 appearances for D.C United. Austin DeLuz gets his second start of the season on the left-hand side of the midfield. Keep an eye on Brandon McDonald, the number 2. He is the absolute leader on that starting 11. For RSL, Paulo Jr., Gene Alexander get the start up top. Arturo Alvarez making just his 8th start of the season. Chris Winger back in the starting 11 after being medically cleared following a broken left wrist on the road against...
Welcome back to RFK Stadium. David James, Brian Dunseth ready for RSL and D.C United. Gives the ball away. D.C United scoreless here in the 13th minute. D.C United struggling at home this year, Dunny. They have more points on the road than home. There's a brilliant through ball. Ramondo, one-on-one, cannot make the save. Andy Nahar, the goal, his 4th of the year, and D.C United strikes in the 13th minute.
Andy Nahar finally getting his opportunity with the Honduran national team, and it's because of performances in Major League Soccer. 4th goal on the season tonight, getting his 21st start of the year. It's been a long growth process for this young player, Ben Olsen. He's really been riding him hard, trying to make sure he reads the position and learns it very well. Great little cutting ball, splits apart the back line. Nahar, he's in behind, but Dwayne De Rosario has said it. You give him time, you give him space, uncontested pass. He just diced apart the back line. Nahar opens the score up in the 14th minute. That left foot.
There's a header and a goal, De Rosario! And it's 2-0 D.C United. 22nd minute and RSL is in a huge hole early. Brian, this is the exact opposite storyline we saw in the New York game where RSL was dominating early.
Dwayne De Rosario, he already had an assist. Now he picks up his 8th goal for D.C United, 11th goal on the season. Look at this touch. Splits the space. Look at how he gets in behind. Watch this run. Dwayne De Rosario is completely unmarked for 40 yards. Give full credit for the service from Andy Nahar. That is an incredible ball from that right flank. Great finish from D-Ro. Power off the bench. That being said, if it stays 2-0 coming out of the halftime break, I expect to see 1 or 2 changes absolutely to start the second half.
Borges deflects it, gets a piece of it, but De Rosario! Oh, top right corner! It's 3-0! De Rosario with a pair of goals and an assist. 12 goals this year, 9 for D.C. United. 12 goals ties him for tops in the league with Henry and Donovan.
He has to be in the conversation for most valuable player in Major League Soccer. 12 goals, 11 assists now on the season. Watch his movement. Look at his space. You can't even begin to explain how difficult it is to hit this ball. And with the accuracy and with the pace, the way that's set up for him. That is an incredible goal from Dwayne De Rosario. Well deserved, and nothing Ramondo can do. Absolutely nothing that he can do on that shot.
De Rosario! Yes! Inside the left post! It is 4-0 in the 31st minute. He's got his 2nd hat trick of the year, and D.C. United is blowing RSL out.
They talk about players feeling it. Dwayne De Rosario. This is incredible, incredible 30-minute performance so far from that man. Look at the speed. Look at the accuracy. That ball just whipping on the inside of Nick Ramondo's right post. Great camera angle. You can see the movement of the ball. And RSL just shell-shocked. Down 4-0. 30 minutes.
Here's Nahar. Nahar working against Wagner. Nahar to the end. Wagner battling and winning that ball. Good effort. Ned Grabavoy puts his left foot into it. Sends it back across midfield. blocking that shot.
Good defending right there from Nat Borchers. Just when you
Because they realize Saborio will be the third and final sub. Paulo Jr. into the area, splits a pair of defenders. Loose ball side net, outside side though. Paulo Jr. getting the ball to Gene Alexander, but unable to get it on frame.
A little slotted ball in behind, and look at the reaction from Gene Alexander. Gets on the inside shoulder, the wrong shoulder of Brandon McDonald. Sets up his body, kind of looks like he's going to lay that ball back with his left foot. Return the favor to Paulo Jr. outside of the right. Unfortunately for Gene Alexander, that ball just kisses the outside of post. Pushes off the side net. Straight swap, Saborio. Something simple as easy as that. Saborio under pressure being able to settle that from Nick Raimondo.
He still gives away with a bad touch. Oh, there's a poor ball. Saborio now has it in the 18, lines it up, looks for Paulo Jr. The deflection. Will Johnson sends it out. I was a little surprised Sabo passed that. I thought he was going to shoot it.
Well, that starts with a poor touch and a poor giveaway by Brett Schneider. Number 29 substitute coming on for Josh Wolf a minute ago. Plays a dangerous back pass in just a bad situation. Sabo gets his head up, caught him between two minds. Give credit to Ethan White, the number 15. Tucks inside, good positioning, stays in front of Paulo Jr. And Will Johnson just can't redirect that ball that popped up back to him. So Jr. gets his head up, but exploded. It's just wishful thinking. It's kind of in between. It's not really to Sabo, but it's not really to Colin Warren.
Here's Sabo, flag stays down. Sabo shot, and RSL's on the board. Over Hamid, and it's 4-1.
A great goal by Saborio. 10th goal on the season. He's just been on a different level, coming on 10 minutes ago. Paulo Jr., little clipped up ball. This one has purpose. Saborio, referee says he's onside. Nothing Bill Hamid could do about it. He's hung out to dry, tries to stay big, tries to read the shot. It's the pace that beats Bill Hamid as opposed to the placement. RSL getting one back late in this match. It really does affect everything that you do, from even getting out of bed, warming up, striking the ball, planting, cutting, pushing. It all becomes an issue, and that's about time more than anything.
Sabo from distance, and Hamid is at the post to get it.
You know, that's
been a scary movie tonight, hasn't it? 4-1 D.C United dominating this behind De Rosario's hat trick, his second of the year. There's the whistle. The coaches will shake hands. A huge step forward for Ben Olsen and for the D.C United fans. A disappointing tie midweek. They bounce back with a dominant 4-1 win.